What's going on, friends, family? Crazy world we're living in. It's Sunday night, day 1063 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show. We're gonna get into it just like we do every single day. So make sure you share the heck out of this feed, and I'll see you in a minute.
I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way. And I'll keep waiting until we find that day. Yeah, I bet I'll keep saying, I'll keep playing. Oh, until you meet us one day. Time to stop the hate. Stop the hate. Let's stop the hate, hey, yeah. It might be late, but let's stop the hate.
It's Sunday. It's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I'm here to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 1063 in a row of the Renaissance Man Show, and we're gonna get into it just like we do every single night, fam and friends. So I hope you're excited about it, because we are getting ready for the 11th album of 2021. Yes, 11 albums! I freaking can't wait! Unbelievable. 11 albums in, we're just getting going. And when the music is ready, there's one more song I was sort of working on, but I think I'm going to let it sit and just put it on the next album. That was the Thanksgiving song. I do want to quickly say hi to Kitty, say hi to Trish, anybody else that's joining us. Welcome to the Renaissance Man Show. We're live here every day forever. This is day 1063 in a row. And what we do here, we take the moment and make some magic out of it. So I'm talking about it. What's that, Zabrosk? Zabrosk wants to be a part of the magic moment. You can do magic too, buddy, when you do your woohoo. We get it. We're like, yay, Zabrosk, woohoo. But when you don't do the woohoo, you don't do it on call when I go like that, then we have a problem. Then we're going to have to send you back. We're sending you back to Grammy school. When you go to Grammy school, they teach you the ins and outs, how to get Grammy. You want to do it yearly, not just a one-time deal, you know. Oh, I won a Grammy once. Once? Really? Zabrosk wins one every year. When you're a yearly winner of Grammys, like he's got Grammys, you know, like some people are like, they are in awe. He has parties just so they can look at the Grammys. It's a Grammy party. I know you never invited me. He's like, I never invited you to one of those. I know. You don't have to remind me. I'm here Renaissance Man fam. You're going to tell everybody that I didn't get an invite to your Grammy viewing party? Come and look at my Grammys. I polish them. He likes to polish his Grammys in front of people, and they sit there and he tells the story. I went up there and I started talking. Within 15 seconds, I got the music. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Oh, okay, thank you. I guess that's it. Never thanked Mark, Renaissance Man. Gave me the Grammy situation. You go to Wikipedia, it says all about Zabrosk in there. Nothing about the song that he won a Grammy for, you know? Grammy winner. Oh, well, what was the song? Nobody freaking cared. It was this one. To spend your days oh, wow. There's something to live for, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah. There's something to live for. Zabrosk, you know there's something to live for, brother. I want you to lift us up into the friggin' sky. Can you do that? Give me a woo-hoo, buddy. Can I get it? Bud, a little woo-hoo action? Double-decker it. I'm gonna close my eyes for this one. Woo-hoo! God almighty. You know, it was like here, and then I'm here, and then I'm here, and then all of a sudden I kept jumping out of the screen. This is Zabrosk. You're the man, buddy. I get it. I'll give you a Grammy myself if I could. I'd make a Grammy out of freaking Joanne's heart or something and give it to you. Here you go. Here's a heart of Grammy love. It's magnificent carditis. Is in the eyes of CNN. You just got the gift of all gifts. A magnificent carditis Grammy. You can hang it on your wall and it pumps disgustingly loud. It's like an old diesel. Anyway, how's everybody doing out there? We love Zabrosk. Don't you, Zabrosk? They listen. They love you, pal. They love you. They don't want you to ever go away. Like, I hope that you'll sign that contract. Year's coming up, you know. We are 1 month and 2 days away from the end of the year. End of year 3. And I know you got a re-up clause at the end of year 3. And it's up to you whether or not you feel the vibe. And you want to keep going along and doing the Renaissance Man show. Coming in for the woohoo. Getting the frig out of here on a daily. Trying to bypass Joanne without a conversation. I get it. You know, and I'm up for it. What are you thinking? Zabrosk, are you kidding me? He says he still has to think about it. Unfreaking believable. Well, it's all those other offers you've been getting. You know, I told him I didn't want it to like lift and make his head any bigger than it is. You guys have no idea how big this freaking guy's head is. He's borderline Affleck head. Yeah, I said it, dude, because you're such a, like that massive ego of yours. I'm a Grammy winner. I'm a woo-hoo guy. I get it. You are a woo-hoo guy. I know. But when I need you to come and do woohoo here, Renaissance Man show, and then come back to do year 4, and you're like, gotta think about it. Right, guys? I mean, we've been here giving you nothing but love on a daily. Where else are you getting 6 yoo-hoo on a daily to drink up while you get ready for your woohoo? Huh? That's right. This is the show, the yoo-hoo show. I got Joanne. That's the one thing she accomplishes. That and then filing your file. The masking file. Yeah, you're good at that, Joanne. What? No, Joanne, the wheezing is not helpful. She's like, is it helpful? No, never. It's never helpful when Joanne wheezes in the background. No, Joanne. No, it's fine. You can keep the file out. I'd really appreciate that because all of the noise you're making is quite annoying. You know, I'm here. Kitty's here. Lori's here. And they're like, what are we doing? You got so much noise going on behind you. I even had, it was like crazy, but Trish was like, Mark, what is that sound in the background? It sounds like someone who's slaughtering pigs. No, it's just Joanne breathing. She's doing it though, guys. She's doing it. No, I know, Joanne. I know. She says I have no control over it, Mark. I get it. I know you have no control over it. But really, can't you leave the room middle of the monologue? I'm here. I'm doing a Renaissance Man monologue. She's back there. What is that? You should be, I know you started a Karazoo with all the caribou I got you. She doesn't have any other animals there. No zebras, no giraffes, lions and tigers and bears. No, she's got caribou by the friggin' thousands. Yeah. Oh, great, kids. Get in the car. We're going to the Karazoo. You're at the Karazoo. You show up. Joanne comes waddling out. Welcome to the Karazoo. Holy freaking cow. Is that George Soros? No, I'm his daughter. Holy, great. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Maybe, kids, we should jump back in the car and get the hell out of here. Too late. You're already in. Once you go in, you got to take that drive through the Karazoo. You're like, oh, kids, look, more caribou. You never forget the journey through the Karazoo. that time you couldn't see anything but caribou for like 6 hours. You're trying to weave your way through the maze of caribou. Yeah. She makes profit though on those situations specifically. She sells water along the way. She has the caribou carry the water in like satchels, and then there's one caribou that walks along with the cars. He's like, "Who need a water?" And he speaks English. He's one caribou who speaks English, and he's just like, "Who need water?" He does it angry though. He's not like, "Well, anybody wants some water?" He's like, "Oh, I got water here," and he's like screaming it. He's like, "Water! I got water here. You want water?" And he's screaming it at people as they go, and he kills it. Like, he's the best salesman of all the caribou. You know, the other ones just go by, and you just drop $1 in when you grab the water out of their satchel. But with this one, the English-speaking one, he's got a freaking attitude, you know? Just walking along. Water! I got water here. Damn, jeez, I'm buying my water from that caribou, the one that's screaming at me. I gotta have it. I gotta speak to a caribou at least once. Excuse me, sir. Caribou. Excuse me, caribou. I would like one of your waters. Comes a freaking... That's $1! Screaming it at me. Here you go. There's an extra for you for that attitude of yours. I get it. You're out here with all these other caribou, right? And you got that special gift, you know? The English-speaking thing, screaming at people. They just don't appreciate your uniqueness, is what it comes down to, caribou. Do you have a name? No name, just caribou. Okay. That may be your problem. You need to come up with a name. I would call you Zeke or something like that with that freaking attitude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe we could call you like, I think Zeke works, dude. I think you should go with Zeke. And then when you're walking around like, I got water, Zeke in the mother. And you know what I mean? You're going and you're walking up to people caribou style, you know, attituding it. But you tell them your name is Zeke when they ask. You don't say I'm caribou, because friggin' everybody's caribou around you. You want to be unique. You're unique. You want to now be, I'm just caribou? Come on, man. Get it together. What's that, Joanne? Now, Joanne doesn't realize that she has a English-speaking caribou. I just told her for the first time. She didn't know. Sometimes you, like, let her know things that she didn't know, and she freaking owns the caribou, runs the freaking caribou, and you're giving her inside information on her own caribou. You know, Joanne, I deliver 2 caribou a day to you so you can create some additional income because of that ridiculous heart of yours. And you know, the appreciation I get from you, you know, none. You don't even do the research on your own caribou. Well, which ones did I get today from Mark? I gave you an English-speaking caribou. That's like America's Got Talent situation, you know? You call. You get Terry Crews there. He brings freaking Simon Cowell. They're there doing it. And you got the freaking talking caribou. Water! I got water here! I'm in that caribou, the freaking, like the golden ticket to the finals. Got a golden ticket, the freaking caribou that speaks English and screams at people that he has water for $1. You know? Joanne, that part, you know, you got to try to see if you can, you know, you stretch a situation like that. You call the local news. You get Adam Sandler on the phone. You say, you did a goat. I got a freaking caribou. Why don't you go, yeah, but you got to do. You got a freaking Adam Sandler situation going on all of a sudden with the caribou. And now you got a comedy album, you know. Forget the donkey. You got a caribou, Sandler. Okay, go do it. I don't even know what the hell he does, but that's sort of a little bit of it. Anyway, guys, when you're doing it and Joanne is just trying to figure out the business model, you know, you got to give her a little bit of breathing room on it. No, I know you can't breathe. I forgot. My bad. That was a bad choice of words there, guys. Give her some breathing room. She can't even freaking breathe. That heart situation. Kool-Aid. I told you, like, the only way out of this basement, because she can't get out. No. Like, calling in freaking food on a daily to her. I'm not making food for this, Joanne Zorro situation. But I called because I said, look, I don't have a Bilka wide enough to get that out of here. What are we doing? So they called me. They said, look, we tried to call like the best excavator in the area. And he just said, sorry, I can't do a thing about it. You're locked in there, He suggested I call Kool-Aid. Got him on the line. In fact, I got to call them because it's been a little while. I mean, what are we doing? I'm here. And I got... Hi, yes, is this Kool-Aid? Oh, yes, who am I speaking? Raymond. Oh, hi, Raymond, how are you? Yeah, this is Mark Pires with the Renaissance Man Show. Oh, really? Oh, Raymond, I appreciate it. You're a huge fan. That's fantastic. Look, I appreciate that, Raymond, but I'm here, I'm in the studio right now. And I got a Joanne situation, and, oh, you know Joanne. Huge fan. Knows Joanne. You know what I'm dealing with then, Raymond. She's back here wheezing it out. She's doing a freaking file cabinet situation nonstop. Zabrowski wants to quit. He's like second guessing a 4th year on Renaissance Man. What do we do about it? That's what I was hoping you would say. Can you send the purple Kool-Aid? I want him breaking through that friggin' wall and going, hey, Kool-Aid, and bringing me some Kool-Aid at the same time because grape Kool-Aid is good. I like the flavor of grape Kool-Aid. No, if Grape's out of town, I get it, Give me Hawaiian Punch if you could do it. Hawaiian Punch is a good second. It's a cool second to Grape. Paradise Punch? Are you kidding me? I'm here. I'm doing it. Joanne's back there. You're going to send in freaking Paradise Punch Kool-Aid? Breaking through the wall, destroying my wall, Paradise Punch? Grape I get. Fruit Punch, I'm digging. But you want to go Paradise Punch? It's times like this, Raymond, that I wonder, I just wonder. No, I know. You're doing your best. I get it. But if the best you could do is Paradise freaking Punch, you know what I mean? Like, what? Oh, Pina Colada is an interesting one. That one, I can't deal with the coconut smell. That I'm not doing. I'm not doing a coconut freaking smell in the studio here, okay? No, I'm not down coconuts. I'm not in Hawaii. I could do a Hawaiian background though, and then all of a sudden we're doing it with the coconut. No, Raymond, you know what? Let's just go back to square one. When is Grape coming back into town? Now I'll wait. Check your freaking calendar. I mean, I'm on the air right now. He's in the chat, he says right now. Are you Deanna Hunt? Are you Kathleen Danford? Is your real name Kitty Cat? I'm thinking it may be Trish Gillian. Like, maybe. I don't know. Because if you're in the chat right now. Oh, he says he's doing a lurking situation. He's a lurker. Dude, you know what? We don't mind lurking. Oops, hold on. I almost lost you for a second there. We don't mind lurking. We're loving lurkers here. We want people to feel the positivity regardless. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, no, Tuesday? Tuesday works. You lock me in for Tuesday, brother. Listen, we're getting rid of this freaking Joanne. If you're not going to lose her for a few days, can you drain her like you do Hawaiian when you're doing the Kool-Aid situation? Can you just kind of pour out the heart juice or something? You have a machine that can squeeze her out? Joanne, double decker. Double decker. Yeah, no, we're good with that. We want you to do what you can. Okay, the doctor says she's a lost cause, but Kool-Aid, I didn't think about that. You throw her in that freaking squeezer, you know, and push it to, you know, levels you've never gone to before. You do what you got to do, okay? Because Joanne, she's kind of annoying the hell out of me with that wheezing is the bottom line, okay? And I hope to get her back, but if this is experimental, you know, there's a whole world of people doing an experimental situation right now. So I think it's okay we do that with her. Just one. We're doing a single one-off of an experiment as opposed to a globe, which they're currently doing. But that one would be separate and just a one-off. What do you think? Joanne, he's going to squeeze you out. Yeah. Raymond, you're friggin' awesome. Listen, why don't you go in the chat and say hi to everybody? Stop lurking it out. You know? I mean, we're doing it. We're having a show, Renaissance Man show. You're there doing a lurking situation, but you're being so freaking helpful on the line. Kool-Aid. Guys, I have to tell you, how cool is it that we got a representative from Kool-Aid that's a huge fan of the Renaissance Man show? That is pretty freaking cool, right, Raymond? Yeah, no, listen, I'm going to call you Right as Rain Raymond. Yeah, I know it's stupid. I know. No, you don't have to give me a hard time. I'm on the air right now. You can give me a hard time about coming up with a bad name for you in the moment. I'm here doing it. You can't be right as Rain Raymond just for this moment right now because you did it? Came through with the grape, Kool-Aid, Tuesday. Joanne squeezing it out. You're doing a squeezing it out situation, and I call you Right as Rain Raymond. Because you're right as rain, buddy. You were right as friggin' rain. Yeah, that's right. No, in the spring when you got, you know, grass seed out, you need rain at that point. Or like in, you know, California fire situation and you're looking for right as rain. You're looking for some rain just to put it out, you know? You're like that. You put out a fire, buddy. You sure did today because literally if you know, things go south here very quickly. Yeah, no, you know we went from Humongo to Giganta. Yeah. He's a huge fan. Yeah, exactly. When we went to Gigantocarditis, it was scary enough. You know, I got to ask you, this is just a personal question here, I have to say, Raymond, but you're here. You're doing a lurking situation, right? You know I need someone to get rid of a Joanne. Just sitting back there wheezing it out, and you know you have this solution of breaking down the wall with your dumb Kool-Aid, you know, character, and then we roll Joanne out and you could squeeze her, you know, like you were doing like a Willy Wonka situation. And you're not going to let us know that. You're not going to pop into the chat and be like, hey guys, look, I can fix this. I could fix this. I'm a Kool-Aid guy. No, that's not you, I guess, huh? I get it, Raymond. No, you only help when people reach out to you. You don't go out of your way to help people. That's on you. That's on you. At the end of the day, when you start like standing in front of St. Peter, you're there at the gates of St. Peter. And St. Peter's like, oh, you know what? You're a good guy, Raymond. Except for that time you were lurking in the Renaissance Man show and you didn't step up and help. You just decided to sit there and wait for someone to ask you. You got to be proactive with your helping, Raymond. And I'm going to be proactive with you now and tell you got some more time in purgatory. Yeah, that's on you because you didn't go out of your way. No. Raymond, I'm just kidding. I appreciate your help, you know, but purgatory, I'm just saying, you know, you should have called, you should have reached out instead of me calling, you know, the I call 1-800 number. I luckily get you, Raymond. What if I got one of your colleagues? What if I go, like, give me an example of another colleague there. Jessica. Yeah. Okay. Well, what if I got Jessica? She's a huge fan too. Okay, whatever. Somebody else there that's not a huge fan. Nobody. They're all huge. Guys, what are we doing? You know, look, I get it, Raymond. I mean, we're here doing it. You know, we're doing it. And Joanne, she keeps us laughing with that, you know, the gopher / you know, hog, you know, crawling around and making weird noises, doll hair behind me. Yeah, I get it, buddy. Well, listen, tell everybody there I thank them for their service and their appreciation of the Renaissance Man show. We're going to keep doing it, all right? And if you can just send that grape, do you want to pop in with the grape Kool-Aid guy? You could come, you know, do a one-off, come pop in the show. We'll do a little Kool-Aid interview. Hey, what's give us a little inside secret from Kool-Aid headquarters, you know? Oh, they don't allow you to do that. Yeah, no. It's probably because, you know, you may say something you shouldn't say about that new flavor that's coming out. I get it. No, I get it, Raymond. Look, thank you. Thank you so much for your help on this one. And Tuesday, I will just tell the Kool-Aid guy how great you were, just if that matters at all. I don't know if we have to leave like a, some sort of survey situation, but I'll hold to take a survey if you want to do that at the end of the call. Oh, yeah, no problem. All right, Raymond. Yeah, I'll see you in the chat. Well, if you decide to stop lurking, whatever, buddy. Yeah. All right. No, thanks so much. Yeah, no, absolutely. Joanne, he said you're all set. He's going to take care of you. He's in the chat right now, too. It may be Jim. It may be Jim, SBI Solar, maybe Raymond. Sometimes these people have different names, like Raymond is really SBI Solar. It's Jim. He's just pretending to be Raymond. But look, Raymond is doing it. He's going to get us a Kool-Aid guy here. It's the grape one. I didn't want to go with Paradise Punch. I don't like Paradise Punch. There's something weird about that freaking flavor. You know what I mean? You get a grape Tuesday, getting rid of Joanne, rolling her out of here, squeezing that heart into a swimming pool, I suppose. Maybe you fill it, maybe 2-3 swimming pools. You're good. Then we can bring her back in. Maybe she won't wheeze as much. The voice it's there, guys. I'm sorry. That one, she's not losing that stupid, cheese grater voice. That thing is there for good. Yeah, no, I know, Joanne. She's like, I tried to get voice lessons. It doesn't matter. Voice lessons don't stop you from sounding like a cheese grater face. What is going on over there? I mean, your father's George Soros. I rest my case, okay? That's all I can say. I rest my freaking case. Oh, well, maybe I can break that sound with some sort of training. What? What are you thinking here? You speak. That's what happens back there. People run. Horror movie. I'm thinking about doing, voiceover stuff. And when it comes in like horror movie stuff, they'll be like, oh, we need you to read this. I'll just have her read it. Oh, we need you to be the scariest murderer in the history of time. Oh, Joanne, come here. Can you just speak into the microphone real quick? What do you want me to say, Mark? Just come up and say, hi, I hope you're having a nice day. Good. We just got the gig. I hope you're having a nice day. That's freaking Joanne back there. You heard it. You heard it. When you do this and you get Kool-Aid on the line, big fans, they're coming down, doing it, getting her out of here. And you think you get a little more appreciation from her. You think. But no, she's just sitting there being very Joanne right now. Stop with the file cabinet. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, Joanne. Oh, keep the file cabinet open while I'm just talking through it. It's hard for me to talk through when you make those noises back there. God almighty. Jesus. It's just unbelievable. But maybe, just maybe, we can save Joanne's heart. Maybe we won't need that transplant. Joanne, are you going to give all the GoFundMe money back that you've been getting if you get a fix from, Kool-Aid? She says she's keeping it. She goes, you don't pay me enough, Mark. Excuse me, $500 an episode? That's not enough? Greedy. Woo! I can't believe I give you $500 an episode and then you just give nothing but attitude. No, I don't want to read you. I'm not going to read the GoFundMe if you're going to get a fix from Kool-Aid. She's like, read the GoFundMe. No, first of all, we have to see what you've snaked from people here, Joanne. GoFundMe.com/Joanne from the Renaissance Man shows massively ridiculous heart that needs to be excised and replaced with a Megalodon heart immediately before it explodes by Menon. Yeah. $9.43. You took $9.43 from Renaissance Man fam, and now you're going to get a fix? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry she took advantage of you on this one. What do you get back from her? What do you get back? Unfortunately, in my contract, I can't fire her for doing something shady off scene. That one's just basically a moral, character situation with her. And, you got bamboozled. You should have looked at the fine print. That heart. I mean, you could say to yourself, look, I gave 37 cents and I'm a little upset, but maybe you just kind of just chalk it off as a loss. It's a loss, but, I appreciate what you did. I appreciate every penny that you donated, all 34 cents, all 19 cents, all 8 cents, whatever it was. That 1 penny donator out there, you were awesome because you did it, Like when I saw that one come through, the 1 penny for Joanne, I was like, yes, that guy's hilarious right there. You're Joanne, here's a friggin' penny. Holy cow, you go funded a penny. I was like, dang, that is that's a baller move right there. You know what I mean? No, I know it was a jerk move too, Joanne. Joanne said it's a jerk move. I know. I was joking, Joanne, that it was a baller move. No, I didn't mouth anything. She's just like, why? I don't even know how she's seeing these things. You're watching the show on your own laptop? Gosh almighty. You think you got a little bit of privacy here in the Renaissance Man studio, and Joanne's sitting there watching every move. She's got everything on lockdown now. I'm second guessing everything right now, guys. Oh my goodness. Well, the one good thing about nobody arriving for the intro to the show tonight, or a very small group for tonight, is now we have a new bit for tomorrow. That was a really awesome comedy bit right there. 33 minutes, 30-ish. I'd say it's probably about 28 minutes of introduction comedy to the Renaissance Man show. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Oh, goodness. So we are officially releasing album 11. How exciting is that? I can't wait. All of these songs have been just as powerful and important as the rest that I've written this year. And it's really, really difficult for me because there's so much content to wade through that I'm like, I got to start going. And this was a great idea by Trish, is to go back to the beginning and start playing you guys all the stuff that was released, because we don't have anything like, no continuity. It's just so much. You're talking about 143 songs in 2 days, 143 songs on iTunes in 1 year. So we have to start rolling through them so you know what's there, what's on iTunes, what's on Spotify that you can pop in your car and listen to. And if there's a song you've been listening to and I haven't played in a while, and you're like, oh, I love, Heal the World, or some song like that, We Are the Change, or something like that, you pop it in and I'll do my best to try to play it during one of the shows. Kitty, I'm so glad you enjoyed that. I'll tell you, that was a fun bit. It's kind of crazy how everything takes a turn. That bit was going to end 15 minutes ago, and then the phone came into the bit, and then with the call to Raymond, and all of a sudden now we have I don't even know what the hell that was. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure if you guys caught the comedy movie from tonight. It premiered at 7? Yeah, at 7 o'clock. That was a really funny comedy bit from last night with Dick Facce. And we did this great intro bit about Miyagi, another kung fu karate fighting bit. So I try my best to get you guys out a piece of content during the day. I think what's more realistic, I can't believe these people. I haven't even started the show. They're doing ad suitability on me. I got to tell you, YouTube really has it out for this program. Last night, we had a perfect show. We didn't talk about anything, and they hit me with ad suitability, which means that they think that there's something wrong with my show and they can't advertise my program to everybody. Tonight, we have just got started 20 minutes ago, and they already hit me with ad suitability. And all I said in my description is finalizing album 11 of 2021. One more final attempt at layering. What the frig would be ad suitability about that? You know what I mean? I can't stand YouTube. I wish I had my own platform and we can get people to join us there. I mean, it's almost as if we start from scratch. because that's what's going on anyway when we broadcast here. They never tell anybody. So maybe we should just find a platform or create our own platform, just go live every day there and tell everybody else to go screw, because these people are pissing me off. Unbelievable. Perfect show yesterday. We start off with a show again with comedy today. We're going into music the whole night, and before I even start, they're hitting me with ad suitability. What a bunch of jerks. And I know you're listening back to this now because I just asked them to review it. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. You keep going after this platform. I've been here delivering positivity for 1,063 days in a row, and you keep suppressing the program. Why don't you, as the person who's reviewing this right now, tell the people in charge that you have a positivity program here that could actually make some change. And instead of suppressing it, allow it to be seen by people. Don't block it when I'm 12 minutes into a show of comedy that there's no swearing at all in. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with YouTube? And what is their problem with this platform? Please tell me. Please send me a message directly, whoever it is that is watching right now. backtothefuturemark@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let me know what the hell is wrong with YouTube and why they have a problem with this show. Been here for 3 years, every single day for 2 hours each day. You not once have ever shared a thing with anybody, even my subscribers. Please tell me what the problem is and how I could fix it. Okay, what else could I do besides not swear, deliver positivity, write songs in the moment, and make people laugh without swearing, as I said from the beginning? What else could I do? Unbelievable. It's like I'm in a bizarro world. I'm in Bizarro World. I'm in Truman Show, Twilight Zone, all of them. None of it makes sense. Yesterday's show was perfect. There was nothing ever there that you could say, oh, we can't advertise that to people. We played music all night. Songs that were written live in the moment that weren't controversial in any way. It's unbelievable, you know? So, yeah, the 2021 songs, everything I've written about 2021, where I bring that up, it's, you know, that's the only thing if they're looking at transcript stuff and they can hear my lyrics, which I doubt they can, because I emote a lot within my lyrics, and I have a hard time when I'm putting them at the bottom of the screen. Sometimes some of them I'm like, wait, what did I say there? And then I have to go back and listen to what the context was to remember. Oh yeah, that's what I said, because it makes sense. But sometimes I'm rolling note to note into word to word, and it's hard to capture. But this makes no sense. Kitty was here for the whole intro. It was 30 minutes of clean comedy, silly, funny stuff with a phone call to Kool-Aid and ad suitability. I think you're right, Juniper, but it starts to get to a point where it's like, why am I on YouTube then? What am I doing on this platform if they don't appreciate me? Like, I'm going to go into year 4 in a row without ever having anything shared from YouTube. It's kind of unbelievable. And when I called them once, like 6 months ago, and they're like, no, there's no such thing as a suppression or a ban of any way. I'm like, well, then how can you explain how I don't create bad content and you've never delivered one piece to anybody? Not one piece has ever gone viral. So you tell me. I change tags. I do better thumbnails. Nothing matters. None of it matters. They hit me with ad suitability over and over for being a clean comedy and live songwriting show that tries to inspire people to find greatness. Ooh, we should make sure we don't let people see that. It's a freaking unbelievable thing. Yeah, absolutely right. My brother Jason said that the other day. He said, truth in 2021 is the enemy, is evil. It's really messed up. Like, you can't question. People can't have any curiosities, any concerns, or any questions in 2021 because then they're the enemy or they're a conspiracy theorist. It's such a weird world. And it's all because it's about control. And it's about getting us to hate each other or getting us to the point where you don't like the other group so much that when they really do something messed up, like camps, or worse, holding people down to deliver something that doesn't work, the people on the other side just don't care. Like, yeah, good. Like, that's where it's going. That's where they're pushing it. And that's why I feel like I come back every day to remind you guys, none of this is real. We love each other. We are a world of love, not a world of hate. We aren't people walking around with chips on our shoulders, and the ones that are the ones that are the problem. Those are the ones that are continuing to put a microphone and a light on something that should have died a long time ago. And the world doesn't need to hear about racism every single day. The world doesn't need to hear about, trans everything on a daily basis. We need to live our lives. We don't need to have things forced in our face every second of the day. I think that's just ridiculous. This is the craziest world we've ever lived in, where for the last, 18 months, every day someone's a racist. Oh, it's a racist media structure. Oh, the system's racist. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, I know there are a lot of racist people. Yeah, I know there's a lot of crappy people. There's a lot of people that are straight. There's a lot of people that are gay. There's a lot of people that are trans. But why do we have to talk about all of the trigger subjects all day, every day? Let's forget about that. Whether it's trans or straight or gay or racial. Why do we have to talk about trigger subjects 24 hours a day? Let's get simpler than this. Let's call it negativity. Why is everything a trigger subject? For the last 5 years, you tune into any news station, it's not, it's going to be a beautiful day today. Oh, look at this great act of kindness that we saw. It's a trigger subject, and it's intended to get you to hate someone. Wow, I can't believe I just boiled it down to something as simple as what it really is. It's trigger subjects 24 hours a day, and you should realize when you hear one of those subjects go on the air, which is all the time, you should just tune the channel, because they're about to take you out of your world. This is what they're doing. They're taking you out of your potential happiness by continuing to fill you up with hate and with animosity, and within that it's control. They control you with it. Think about how sad that is. You're being controlled by a message of hate, a distraction. And we're all running out of time every day. You want to let them distract you from 1 second that you get to live? We can't change what's coming. What we can do is change the moment we live in. We can change living in fear and instead live in gratitude. Just be grateful that you are here. If you have, for some unforeseen or unfortunate situation, contracted CV, and you beat it, gratitude. If you went out and you got a bugaboo because they told you to, and you're here today, gratitude, you're here today. You didn't take it, you're here today. Gratitude. Don't forget about everything else. I told you, you could take any news story, and if you put enough of a freaking spin on it, you put enough eyes on it, you can create fear that will never end. And this is what this has been for years now. I just don't want us to lose our ability to smile. So if we show up here and we could smile a little, it will help us get back to it, or at least deal with the reality of 24 hours a day trigger subjects. I just wish we didn't have it, but we do. And the sad thing is, and I support all creators, all people out there that are creating content, but there's a lot of people that they make so much money on just the same thing. They broadcast every day about trigger subjects. That's all they do. They broadcast about Biden, about Trump, about crypto, about whatever. Whatever it is that is a controversial subject, that is where they pinpoint, and they use that trigger subject to take advantage of the negative world that we're in order to capitalize on it. That's why it's one of those things that currently there is probably very little actual money to be made on positivity. People just aren't into it as a global thing. Although I do believe there's a lot more out there that are than they'll let you know. And they'll just shut down the ones that are, like they do here. But the real thing is there's two types of people, okay? There's people who know how to go after an opportunity and make as much money as possible during that opportunity. And then there's people who live truthful, and they can't change that. They can't change their stripes just to make money. I could have at any time gone that way, gone negative, trigger subjects every single day, and just nailed on. I mean, and last year I guess I was doing it with the face swaps, but I was just trying to be funny within a really negative world and trying to get people to laugh at all the truth. But now I think it's a little bit different. Now it's about remaining and keeping that spotlight on everything else that's wrong in the world. And regardless of whatever happens with this show, it's one show that's trying not to talk about trigger subjects every single day of the year. And I know within my songs, a lot of times I do, like they just come out because I'm singing about society. But in general, I'm trying to come out here and lift us up and forget about it all. We play music and it's just, we're not even thinking about it. We're doing a song about, plowing in the middle of the, winter and, or camping with friends and, society songs, LGBTQ songs. Like at the end of the day, we're trying to shine a positive light on all things and to come together and most importantly, not get triggered, try to keep people from being triggered and from have the opportunity to do something they haven't done in a long time, which is to just sit back, relax, and smile. That's what I'm trying to do here. CRM in the house. Deanna Hunt in the house. Kitty Cat, Pamela Swan, S. Coop, and Trish. You guys rock. So yeah, I think we never know how this show's going to roll, but 15-minute rant after a 30-minute comedy based on being suppressed by the man. Again. Let's get into some music, because we do need to go through the songs that are going on this album. We need to start figuring out the order, and I guess I have to figure out what songs exactly are going on. Like, for example, I think I should start back at what I think is the beginning of this album. Let me just check and see what the last song was of last album. I want to say it was It's All Against One. I'm pretty sure that was It's All Against One. That's a great tune if you guys haven't seen that one. But that was the final song of last album. And then we did first song of From Sea to Shining Sea is the first song of the album. We just listened to that last night though, so we're not going to jump into that one. This one right here is a definite. I'm thinking this song right here may be like a track. The Girl That Never Loved You Back, I think is like a track, maybe track 3. Although it could be like a track 7. You guys let me know what you think. Is this a track 3 or a track 7 right here? Here we go. This is another. All these are live requests from last week before we got booted from TikTok for a week for speaking too much truth.
This Black Friday, do you want a TV?
That Girl That Never Loved You Back. Okay, I got you, brother. Here we go. I saw her when we were 16 years old. We had the same class. I'd look at her, I'd talk to her, and she'd always look the other way at that kid Tommy. She had a thing for him. No matter how much I tried and what I said or do, she was not interested in me. No. And I'd go home and cry, and I'd wait for her to see the light within me, but she never did. No, and I'm 43 years old. I see her walking down the street just the other day. Yeah, she's still single, and I'll go up and see if we can mingle, but she just looked right through me like we're 16 again. And I don't wanna be her friend, no, but I have been in the friend zone from day one, and I don't know how I can get out. No, I'll go through time, wondering what it would be like just to touch your lips with mine. Oh, I guess I'll have to come back another lifeline. Gonna go after her again. Maybe if I'm not the same guy, she'll give me a try, and I won't give up. I'll hope I'll resurrect and come back and give her a chance to give me a chance. Let's not be friends, let's be lovers. Oh, that's all I've ever wanted, but she don't care about me, no. Oh, I could be 100 years old. Oh, she just thinks I'm Santa Claus. Oh, won't ever look at me another way. Yeah. Yeah, she's the girl that got away, but I never had a chance to even get her in the first place, 'cause she never even liked me. No, never even gave me a chance. Oh, late night romance, no dancing in the rain, no, I was all alone, yeah. You can dream all you want, but you're not the one she wants. So let it go. Oh, it's the girl you can never let go.
In December 2008, legendary investor Whitney Tilson explained to 60 Minutes Inc.
Kitty says track 3. Maybe a track 3 situation. Not sure yet. We're going to see. Let's keep going right now. So that was The Girl That Never Loved You Back. That was written live when someone asked for it. And then we go to what's next. Here we go. Oh, this one right here is fire. I'm not sure if I even need to play it. This may be a beat seed ad on here. This song is called No Matter How Hard You Try. I think this is a track 4. This could be track 4 on the album. This is how good this song came out. But let me know if you agree. Let me know if you agree. Oh, yeah. Thursday night, it tick-tock on the rise, yeah.
day 5 going live. Yeah, we're gonna keep it right. You know we're living the high life here every night. You're living in the light. Oh, I've been here every night. 1,046 days in a row. If you want to feel what it's like to live in the moment, I'm gonna take you on a ride. Take a long ride tonight. I said it's the same story, just another day. I wasn't playing, it's exactly like I said. Take out the trash on your way out the door. I don't want to see it no more. Yeah, it's been taking me over my game, and I don't want to remain. So I'm gonna skip out, yeah. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna find a new path, and I'm gonna go out into the night. I'm gonna feel right, yeah. Judging you for feeling the way you wanna feel. People always tell you you can't say a thing about them, but then they wanna tell you what to do. Why don't you do you, why do me? 'Cause I'm sick of you telling me what's right for me. I know what's right for me. How do you know what's right for me when you don't even know me? Oh, I see, I get it now. You don't even care. No, now you try. No matter what you try, what you're hiding under the rug, we're gonna find out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even if you try to censor the truth, you know we're gonna get it. 'Cause you know there are people out there who won't let it out no matter how hard you try. Matter how hard you try. No matter how hard you try. Can't break away from the spell, no matter how hard you try. How hard you try, no matter how hard you try. No matter
added a really nice background on that. I think I gotta make a note. That was an hour into this show. I may take that version and add that on the album instead. I don't know. That was pretty nice, guys. It's pretty nice. This one right here is called It's All From Within. I'm not sure what this one was. You like that for track 4? I think you're right. I think it's a track 4. This one right here, I think All From Within's got to be like a track 11.
This is a real B&H customer story. Steph Mandis came
Maybe
to...
even a track 12, right before there's 13 tracks, so remember we're rolling in here.
There is a rumor that you have taken Russia from your husband.
What are you two doing?
It's All From Within. I like that. Here we go. We've got inside when we're so clouded from the truth. It's all on the inside. Oh, it's all from within. You say we're getting nothing but spin from the fake news, and you tune in, you keep hoping you get something that's real, but it's just garbage over and over and over again. Oh, you can never win. You walk away feeling worse than you did when you tuned in. Oh, you go outside and say, I think it's only getting worse. That's what they said. I know I gotta go 5,000 feet away from everyone, 'cause that's what they said on the news. Oh, I better put on a mask and get the bugaboo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Listen to the voice in you. Yeah. You gotta listen to the signs. Yeah. You gotta open your eyes, and people don't know what they got inside. You gotta connect with this inside. Oh, it's all on the inside. It's all from within. Oh, it's all from within. All from within. I think that's a good track 12, right before the album, right before the last song, whatever the last song is going to be. I'm just not sure what it is yet. I think this may be the last song. It's called Let's Stop Time. It's a good way to end it, with a song called Let's Stop Time. So I'm thinking this could be track 13 on the album, but again,
Did you know there is a potent 15-second...
Really not sure yet. Oh, Keith, you rock, brother. This song is smooth. We should be all listening to this type of stuff.
the cloud and gather overhead, shutting out the light. So loud in the wind as it blows against the window panes in my house. The fire of Mother Nature, cleansing the earth. Time goes by. We're not here, all our time is come and gone. It's not time. Before it's too late, before it's too late, let's start talking. When we're so consumed with tomorrow, instead of living right now means breathing and realizing each and every breath. And just because you breathe without realizing, you forget. Yes, you've lost your gratitude. Let your mind be free and clear. Have no fear. When you're here, you're in the light. Yeah, you can fight. You can see it all so clearly. It's like the curtains are wide open for the first time in a long time. We can stop time. Let's stop time. Let's stop time. Before it's too late, yeah. Let's stop time. Before it's too late, before it's too late, let's start talking. Let's start talking. Before it's too late, let's start talking. Let's stop talking. It's too late. Before it's too late. Let's stop talking. Let's stop talking. It's too late. Before it's too late. Let's stop talking. Let's stop talking. It's too late. Let's stop talking. Let's stop talking. Let's stop talking. No. Let's stop talking.
bogeys on your 6th lien. They need customized car insurance from Liberty Mutual, so they only pay for what they need.
Woo! So Keith, I see Keith say something about Spanish guitars. So when he said that, I'm like, I got to add a little something else in there. I don't know if that was good, but I'm going to listen back to it because that may be also worth adding or at least pieces of it in the final version. A little Spanish guitar style at the end there. So we're rocking through, guys. This one right here is called Time to Change the World. I love this song, I think, but I don't remember it. I think the very end I say it, not much through the song, but just the very end I mentioned it's time to change the world. But there's something cool. There's some cool stuff in this, if I recall. I think all the songs are cool. We'll see.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Making Dad's famous turkey? It's gonna be great.
Yeah, where else can you get 1,047 days of unconditional love? Good call, Trish. So true. 1,047 days of unconditional love. Yeah, yeah, that's what we got for you. On the Renaissance Man Show, yeah. Oh, said we're going every day. Nothing gonna stop this train. We do 2 hours plus every day of the year. People say, yeah, right, what about Thanksgiving? Or what about Christmas Day? Or what about Valentine's Day and Easter and your birthday and your kid's birthday and your wife's too? Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do, put a 2-hour show on for you. What we do every day forever. Yeah. 'Cause the world is dying and it's not dying on my watch, no. So I'm gonna show up every night, gonna write songs, gonna bring some light to the surface. Yeah, it's my purpose, and I'm gonna show up for you every day. It's what I do. Whoa, 1,047 days in a row, yeah. I'm the Renaissance Man Show. So catch up on the content, give yourself up to the speed limit. Yeah, going Mach 3 down the HOV lane, one in the way. Yeah, we're going from here to Jupiter, back again. Yeah, you won't even know you're gone for the night, 'cause you're feeling sure beautiful life for the first time in forever. Don't it feel good to step away from all of the lights and feel what it's like to live in the light. Oh, tell me it ain't feeling right. Oh, you don't even wanna go back to that place you were before. I know it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause that's what we do. We break away from the negativity and we live in the love and the light. You and I, yeah, we got time. I know I wouldn't be here. That's so clear, 'cause we still got time, my friends. So get on that phone and start spreading the word, 'cause you know I'll be back tomorrow. And I'm gonna
gonna write another song, gonna make some comedy on my moment. It's taking us on some sort of trip round those time we're living in. Oh, oh, yeah, it's another trip around the world. If it's really round, who even knows anymore? So much stuff out there starts to scratch my head, and I'm not sure what's clear. No, I don't know. They've been pushing all this beer for 43 years, and I found out to shut it down. Hey, shut it down, 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 down. Oh, day 1047 in a row. Renaissance man show, getting down like you know. Gonna lift you up into the sky. Yeah, you can close your eyes and touch a star. Yeah, there's a shooting across the atmosphere. Oh, I don't know where we get this content from, but I'm loving it. I'm thankful it's coming through me. Real time, all night, every night, writing songs. Come on, here with me, yeah, we're going to change the world, yeah. Who wants to change the world? Who wants to change the world? It's time to change the world. Time to change.
Ooh, another cool tune. I may have to take some pieces of, possibly, to use on the album. I don't know. I'm going to listen to this whole thing tomorrow before I decide what to put on the final versions. This is our last shot, though, to do anything special with any of these tunes. I don't know if I should put the Kyle Rittenhouse song on the album, guys. What do you think? I think that's too controversial. I'll play it for you, and you guys can tell me what you think, okay? I think it's a great song, but I don't know if it's going to be too controversial to put on a
You have a product you're passionate about.
Renaissance Man album. You know, it was a request from Porcelain, but I don't know if it deserves to be going on an
Before
album.
you scroll away, you need to hear this.
This lady needs to hear this song right now. I hope you listen to this lady. Topic, Kyle Rittenhouse. Okay, there we go. Porcelain always finds a good way to get a topic out there. That could get me in trouble. Okay.
Just a young lad, got your heart on your chest. You hear the sounds, the gunshots ring out. Get in your ride, you figure out how you can get that AR-15 of yours. You call your friend and you say, meet me in Kenosha, I'll meet you halfway if I got to, 'cause I'm going to stand my ground against evil. Got a few bad eggs in the crowd, talking about most of them standing there. I'm holding my ground. They start pushing up, they start grabbing for my AR-15. You know what I mean? Pull the trigger and they go down one by one. You can't stop me when I'm trying to fight back. I'm trying to hold the land. Yeah, you all are not the enemy. You're acting like it, then you there, and I think they got what they deserve. You ask me if you grab for a gun, you're gonna get a gun. Yeah, I'll tell you what, son. Yeah, you can be as stupid as you want. Oh, you put your hand in fire and you wonder why you are burned to crisp. Oh, you can't do this and then blame someone for fighting back, for not losing life. Oh, well, the way it would have gone down if he just relented. No, so it happened. It was unfortunate, but if you play with the ball, you get the ones. I say you can't grab for a gun unless you wanna get the gun. And then we don't wanna hear from anyone. If you were stupid enough to do that, that's on you. Kinda written on the way you did. You can write your history books the way you want, but your eyes can see the truth if you want to. If you open up and if you look, then you stop listening to the lies from the fake news. They keep coming at me and you. If you go for the gun, you're going to get the gun. The gun. Play with the balls, you get the horns. Can't play with a snake without getting bit. No, you got a venom in your veins. Only the strong remain. 2021's insane. '21's insane. Tom Murphy, my brother, thank you so much for your donation, brother. You are amazing. We are in the middle of going through the songs that you will hear on iTunes, and you'll be able to listen to the album here on YouTube as well. You probably can tell all my albums are at the top of the page. You can listen to the songs as well if you just wanted to hear the songs, but sometimes it's better to see me playing the guitar, hearing all the instrumentation, and getting to read the lyrics is huge. So, we're moving forward. That's Kyle Rittenhouse. Does that deserve to be on an album, or should I not put it on an album? I don't know. I'm just not sure. This is called Country is in the Soul. Topic. Here's another topic right here. Country's in the Soul. Oh, I like that. S. Coop, I like that. I'm just a young guy out on the trail for the weekend. I don't need much but the sunlight on my face. I don't need much more than time all alone in the forest. Oh, I'm camping again. And the long summer days have come to an end. I don't know if I feel good about it yet. You see, we've been living through so much misery. 2021, yeah, along with CV. Oh, you better take a Facce. If you don't, we're going to ridicule you. Yeah, that's what we do. 2021's all for the birds. 2021's for the birds. Every moment the truth has got the truth. It says that I ain't country, no, it's not true. 'Cause I'm 100 country. Yeah, I'm 100% from my country. And you get one life, you better fight for it. And I won't let them hold me down. I won't let them hold you down. I've been here 1,048 days in a row. And if you join the fam, I can say I'll be back every day, all year long. I'll never stop, no, 2 hours plus every day. Put your backpack on, and it's just getting gone. Stay your tent for the night, light the fire, it's getting dark. Let's create some light before it's too late. Yeah, let's get into it before it's too late. Before it's too late. Before it's too late. Hopefully it was a little country for you. I don't know. Backpacker, my friend. I think all, or at least parts of that too, have to go on the next album. Oof. Unreal. Man, we're flying through them. We're flying through them. But that's a good thing because I gotta get something to eat in a minute here. I'm gonna roll this one. And then I will take a moment after I play this one tune. This is called, it's the one-man band Renaissance Man. This may be the first song. Just showing a demonstration of how I make a song every night. You play the guitar, yeah, we had a bass line and beats, yeah, sounding so sweet. It's like we got a band behind me, no, it's just the one-man band Renaissance Man. What's this guy on about? Is he really writing songs in real time? I don't know, maybe we should try them out. With ear fan kicking in and yeah, back 24, come you know we're getting down. Oh, people all standing around, yeah, you're looking for something truthful to to latch on to. We've been here 1,048 days in a row, waiting for you to catch up and join the show. But I'm not going anywhere, no. All you gotta do is show up. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna write you a song or two. I'm gonna hang out with you, gonna make you laugh. If I can, I'm going to try to distract you from the lies. You see, everything we get from them is full of distraction, and with hate dividing you and me. We got time, it's not too late. No, we can make a change. So take your time when you walk outside. You get the sunlight on your face, and don't let it replace your true emotions. Yeah, let your intuition take you to the next step. Don't let it hold you back. No, we got to let it out. Yeah, we got to let it out. You and me is how we're going to be free. Yeah, this is world we live in. Try to shut us down. Show up with me, I'm here with you every day. Yeah, we're going to let the moment take us somewhere, somewhere. Been before, I've never been there. No, go.
If you want to eat healthy and feel your best, you gotta try Kachava. Kachava is the world's healthiest, all-in-one meal shake. It's made with over 70 plant-based superfoods and nutrients. Giving you all your essentials in one.
How long was this
delicious
off? Trying to get a quick bite, and of course getting sidetracked by Max Scott. All right, let me put something on here that gives us enough time. This one right here gives me enough time. This right here, I'm not sure the song number. You guys have to tell me which number you think this one should be. It's a fire tune. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
late night settling, gonna find yourself tonight. People talk all they want, but they won't look inside. You see, the answers come to those that live here. And if you are one who's living in the past, you're never gonna last. Yet your mind can't handle all the stress. You gotta break away. Find the moment with me. You find the moment, it's every second you see. You close your eyes and you missed it, and you're hoping that you'll come back to center, and you'll come back to get to what you got. Your mentality is changing, and you have to shake it up before it's too late, before you can't choose again. So get up and go, and don't spend the last minutes you got thinking about the things you did or you're gonna do. Just do. Get and go. Make it happen. Yeah. You gotta get up and make it happen. Yeah. Before it's too late, you got to get up and go and make it happen. We keep digging in. Take this second and make the most of it. Writing song after song in a minute. You come up with it all off the top. Mic drop at the end of every song. Going on and on. Hiding behind the wall and no coming out until everyone wonder where I'm at. You can't hold a good man back, no. Try to stand to make a bad right. You can't come along, no, and miss it all. Get up and go, make it happen. Can't stay the same, not in this game. No, you gotta get out and play it every day. See, the world is too afraid to get up and put themselves on the line. Vulnerability died. I'm not sure when, but I'm bringing it back. Take a moment, flip a coin. Heads or tails, I'm not sure if I win, if I fail. I don't care, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make something of the second here. You know I'm not gonna let it fall clear from my perception. No, I can't question anything that's coming to me in this moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna own it and share it with you. It's what we do every day, 1,053 days in a row. It's the Renaissance Man Show. YouTube, Rumble, is where you go. That's how we play every day of the year. Yeah.
has come, the time will go. It's up to you what you do with that time you get. Better make the most of it. Sitting there thinking about all the times you had to do a thing and you didn't. Yeah. You got to make it happen. Yeah, got to go out and do it and make it happen. No matter you get it, you fall on your face. You got to pull and make it happen. Yeah. Get up and go and make it happen. I'm not too far behind. Here I am. Okay. So that song's fire. I was listening to it while I was chowing down a little upstairs. Max wants to come down, but he was chewing on everything yesterday. I don't need a dog chewing on everything while we're trying to do a show, right? So, that was Make It Happen. What a tune. While we're at it, we might as well go into another fire song going on the album. This is going to be the theme song of our next movie. Our next movie is called...
Change your shampoo right now if you don't want to go bald.
It is called Back to the Future, Mark. From the year 2769, travel through time, I travel through time, yeah. Jumped on my TARDIS, yeah, came back through a wormhole, made my way through until 2021 to see what you're going through. I gotta say, why'd I pick this timeline? The way it feels, it ain't so nice. People walking by with anger in their eyes, hatred coming out of the mouth. Yeah, everything they say, no matter what it is, it makes you feel tiny. Oh, where did we all go wrong? That's not what we should be doing. No, we should be lifting each other up. If we don't, we're the ones that should be held down. But
instead they're lifting you up. So people are watching, they're seeing all the negativity. And when there's someone who's trying to break through, they won't let you see it, no. It's Back to the Future, Mark. Oh, yeah. He's here, he's making his way to time now. Oh, I can't wait for 2023. Oops, I can't tell you about that yet. Cause Future Mark can't let you know everything. No, you gotta tune in to find out the juicy details. Yeah, we're opening up a new news outlet, yeah, called the Future Mark Show. You gotta come down to get in the know, cause everything you're getting is full of bull. Yeah, they're horrible too. Yeah, everyone you're tuning to, you're on CNN, MSN, everywhere you go. Everyone is saying the same thing. They're telling you to go down in your hole. Yeah, and get a couple bugaboos. That's what you gotta do if you gotta go back to normal. We'll keep tempting you, we'll keep throwing a carrot in front of you, but you can't ever get it back, no, cause we took it from you, yeah, and you relented, yeah, you didn't stand up and fight it, no. Back in time. It's Back to the Future, Mark. Back to the Future, I'm going to tell you a few things about what I've seen before. And I can't tell you what's coming through every door. And I'm gonna try to guide you into the light. But it's up to you if you wanna get in line. If you wanna lead a leader, yeah, you still got time. I've seen the future, I'm trying to help you up out of the quicksand, yeah. It's Back to the Future, Mark. I don't have time for your nonsense, no. I'm not going to listen, gonna put on my own show, yeah. Oh, it's Back to the Future, Mark. Back to the Future. Yeah, I got Doc Brown with me, yeah. In the DeLorean, yeah. Get it up to 88 miles an hour. Oh, I've got 4.3 gigawatts, yeah, yeah. Gonna fly my way back to 2021. I got people to save. Oh, like I said, we still got time. You can't leave a man behind. Take a wormhole back in time. Yeah. It's Back to the Future, Mark. Take a wormhole back in time. Oh, it's Back to the Future, Mark. It's a shame we're living in a time where people can't open up their hearts. They're opening up their eyes to what's really going on. No, I've got to come back in time. Back to the Future, Mark 2769. You don't know what it's like then, so I'm trying to tell you, you gotta save this time, this world, before it all goes down. It's Back to the Future, Back to the Future, Mark. Wormhole back in wormhole back in time. It's Back to the Future, Mark. from the future. You've seen it all, you've seen what's coming. You don't go down that road. Yeah, there's some crazy out of control guy driving. You don't want to be there when he swerves. No, that's some of the benefits of being from 27 to 69. It's improvisation every day for 1,054 days in a row. No script, no, we just live in the moment. We make something happen, it's called magic, yeah. Oh, we all have access to it. Oh, if you allow, if you get going, if you get into it, and you let your heart listen. Yeah, the words pour out of your soul. Yeah, you know your soul becomes whole. Yeah, you start speaking and everything's coming out. No tongues, yeah, it's all perfect. Yeah, it's almost like you wrote it. Years in the works, in the making. Oh, you got it all, it's an undertaking, yo. Yeah, you gotta freestyle all night long. Make it whole new song. You're making a new song, yeah. It's back to the future, back to the future, Mark. Yeah, I'm here, yeah. We're getting down every day, yeah. You know this is the show that never stops. No, until this mic drops, until my heart stops. Yeah, every day. I'm back to the future, Mark. Back to
All right, we have to play rock the kibosh.
If you want to eat healthy and feel your best, you gotta try
this next
Kachava.
anyway.
Kachava is the world's healthiest, all-in.
Hope you enjoy.
Friday night, just trying to go live, but YouTube is bottlenecking me again. Yeah, trying to send me on my way for the night's even getting going. But we're gonna fight back. Got TikTok involved now, yeah. Gather round, fam, follow you, 'cause I'm live every day writing songs for you. Yeah, in the moment, yeah, that's how we do. We take it and we find something, bring it to the surface and make it something that you can feel deep down in your soul. That's all we do is we roll into the day, into the night, yeah. Try to find our way into an understanding of the world we're living in. But YouTube pulled it down, yeah. Too much truth, but there is, yeah. They can't have it out there, no. Got a couple hundred eyes on it, too much. Can't have the truth out there. Gotta fill it out with misinformation, you see, yeah. Get it from the CDC, yeah. You can tune in to any news platform, the fake news, National Enquirer media, yeah. You know they're the real virus, yeah. And I keep screaming it out shout from a mountain. You can hear it echo far. Yeah, but YouTube's pulling me down. Yeah, 25% of my frames out the window. I
don't know what it looks like to you. But I'm going to keep a jamming, yeah. We're buffering, yeah. Buffering, boom, all night, yeah. You can't see a thing, I'm freezing. Every time I'm in a gesture and I come up new lines. Yeah, I'm frozen in time, yeah. Bottlenecking, oh, every night. Renaissance man, yeah. It's like their plan is to stop me before we can reach mainland, yeah. I keep rowing, I keep showing up day after day. The sun keeps burning me. I don't care, I'm burned to a crisp, and I keep on rowing. I keep on showing up. They're scratching their heads, they're not trying to understand now. They just keep pushing harder. They keep on pushing me as far down as anyone can go. But I don't care, I still show I'm here to have some fun with you, because this world is dying. How so do you want to let it die? Do you get on board with your tube and all this peddling over there? The propaganda, yeah, but they don't want you to understand the truth. No. I swear it's just me and you, yeah, we're on a desolate island, and no one can find us, yeah, and we need to find a way out of here, limited on food, limited on supplies. I wipe my eyes, the tears are pouring down now. I don't know if I will make it through the night. All because you two bottlenecked my show that night. Oh my.
Shop me.
That's another beaut. Max is calling out for it. I'm going to play this one because it's going on the album for sure. LGBTQ. I think that's what I'm going to call it. I hope you enjoy it. No, I didn't want to save that. God almighty. Not local file, dude. There we go. Here we go. Moonlight. Moonlight said, do a song about the LGBT community. We're living in a jaded world. We're looking for a little compassion, some civil action. People wake up, only got a perception in mind. Gotta open your mind. Time you see the world for what it's like. Give people a platform to stand on, say how they feel, do what they want. They could love whoever makes them smile. That's what makes me smile, and I'm here to see you smile. The LGBTQ, you say gotta have some respect for the people got their heart out there, showing how they feel, trying to find someone who feels the same way you make your life. Hey, we're here, we should have the same opportunity to come to the gold, the moments that
that make us all feel whole, yeah. So give your love to me, take you home. You gotta say it's about expressing yourself. 21, 22, yeah, going forward, gotta put it on the line. So if you got a problem with someone seeking your mind, if you got a problem with someone loving someone of the other kind, you gotta get in line with your complaints. No one wants to hear a thing. It's 2021, yeah, time for you to open up your mind. Sign of times, yeah, time to rewind. Talk about LGBTQ, yeah, that's it. Gotta have love for everybody, yes you do. Just put out the fires, yeah, let's come together. Let's put out the fires, yeah, let's come together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming together. Whoever makes you smile, I want you to be with. Whoever makes you feel love, that's who you should be. Yeah.
This is a real
So I had to add a little extra there, but I think it's going to just stay the way it was. Although there's parts of that. I may have to add some of that. Just a touch. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Because we have a pretty perfect version at the moment. Working on this right now for you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Trust me, I got enough of that. We will be rocking on that, but I need a space to do something with here. I had some that I found. Sometimes it takes a little while to roll in a loop. This is what we do. Sunday night, the Renaissance man, getting down like we can. Every night we join here. Every night we squash the fear. Every night we come together. Yeah, building our community here. It's the Renaissance Family Jam. So get down, my friends. Gonna get down, yeah. Gonna play the song we made for us to get down to. And you know we've got to, yeah. It's the Renaissance Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Renaissance Family Jam. It's the Renaissance Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Days of uncertainty, but one thing's for sure, you can count on this show to show up so we can be on the call tonight. It's the Renaissance Family Jam. Whoa, whoa. Renaissance Family Jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Renaissance Family Jam. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see S-Coop kicking it in the chat. Yeah, Bradley Smith is there too. And I see my brother Tim Beers is kicking it above Brad. Hey, Axe 412 in the house. We're gonna jam one day, I know it, my friend. Yeah, yeah. It's the Renaissance Family Jam. The Renaissance Family Jam. Renaissance Family Jam. So no matter how bad things get, you know we're going to get together here. Yeah, you can let it all out, have no fear, and be yourself, free your mind. It's time to let it all out. Let yourself feel free with us every night right here. Oh, 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 oh. The Renaissance Family Jam. The Renaissance Family Jam. Oh. Conversations, I'm feeling elated. I can't close my ears quick enough. I won't be here waiting for you to arrive. We got work to do every night right here. Yes, my friends, my family. Yes, this is the Renaissance Man. The Renaissance Family Jam. Renaissance Family Jam. Renaissance Family Jam. Just a little mellow Renaissance jam. I saw those thumbs up. I saw those one-ups. All right, last song of the night. This is my message for the last 1,063 days in a row. Share it with the world.
If you want to eat...
No annual fee on any Discover card.
Sunday night, yeah, we're hanging out all night. You know we're going to write a song in real time, yeah. There's no end to the love and the light we share right here. Every day, every night, yes, 'cause this world is done. And I keep trying to reach out and make a change, and I seem to come up short over and over again. Will you join me? Will you take my hand? Will you join me? Or will you take my hand into the darkness and into the light? Yeah, yeah. We're gonna fight it all together. Will you take my hand? Nothing gonna stop us now. If we go, when we come together, will you take my hand? Take my hand, yeah. Will you join me? Will you take my hand? Don't join. Will you join? Will you take my hand? Will you join? Will you take my hand? In a world filled to the brim with hatred, in a time when no one sees the truth, no, I can't break through the shell. I can never tell what's real or what's manufactured for me. No, it's become indecipherable.
That's the Renaissance Man message for 1,063 days in a row. Will you join me? Will you take my hand? Great message. Great message. Renee Woods, thank you so much for your donation. You are amazing. Really, really appreciate it. You guys are amazing, especially when you think about me that way. And Renee, you're always thinking about me, and I appreciate that so much. I know a lot of you aren't able to be in a position to ever donate. So donating your time by showing up is huge. And then also by sharing, share it with a bunch of friends if that's the way you can contribute to the program. Get some people here that you know to join you in the family chat, since this is where we all need to join and become one. One of my favorite moments of the week was getting on and hearing from Cody and telling me that 2 generations of his family are watching the show together. His kids watch the show with him. And, I've often said the perfect Renaissance man family is when your whole family's watching with you. Like, this is a family event. There's a place for this showing up on a platform, television, whatever it is, and for a family to sit around together from all ages and laugh, enjoy the music, be inspired, and come together as a family. So I think the one thing we've lost, or we've begun to lose, and we're almost completely, there's almost a point of no return, and we're almost there, which is the family unit. The family unit has to come back, but we require certain items that everybody can latch on to. You can't put something on that only adults can watch, and then the kids can't be a part of it. You can't put something that the kids will watch that the adults don't want to be a part of it. You've got to put on something that everybody can grab onto. And then within that, it's talking points for the family the next day or whatever. Oh, did you hear that message on the show? Oh, that song. That was very inspiring. Whatever it is, leads you into your day as a family, and you go and you talk about whatever, but it's one of many things that can bring the family unit back. So, if you agree with me, smash the friggin' hell out of the like, send that thing to everybody you know, and let them know we're here every night trying to bring the family unit back. Remember, we uncovered a massive truth today, that all we are hit with on the news, daily, 24/7, is target subjects, target items, targeting. These things are like triggered. So that's what I meant, trigger items. They target people, yes, but it's trigger items. Every single topic is a trigger topic. So step away from that. Let's show up here and let's build some love together for the first time in a long time. And we're doing it here. We're doing it here every day. But there's a starving world for this content, and they just don't know about it because, as I told you, before we even started the show, in the middle of comedy, I got hit with a, advertising crap thing with a yellow flag from YouTube before I even started the show. And it's something like, we finalize album 11 of 2021. Ooh, we can't let that one get out to the public. Let's make sure that doesn't get advertised. Friggin' YouTube. But we break through and we understand that this is the issue with our world currently. A platform like this has become the enemy because it's positive and it brings people together in a time where they want us apart, they want us divided, and they want us believing the friggin' Kool-Aid lie, And people like that Kool-Aid, I guess. Like, I like the grape Kool-Aid coming on Tuesday to take out Joanne from my friggin' studio. But besides that, I'm not drinking anybody else's Kool-Aid. This is the only Kool-Aid I'll drink is this show, because it comes from a truth. It comes from the universe. It comes from whatever you want to call it, but there is something that's created everything here. And I believe that that is what's been speaking through this show with us, because when you come from the purest of possible places, then you're going to get the information that the source put out for you to find. If you're out there and you're a negative, you're going to find everything that God left for, or the universe left for you to find. Depends on where you're searching. I'm searching for, glory. I'm searching for a smile. I'm searching to see others smile. So if that is something that I'm reaching for, I'm going to be getting from the universe. And so, because we don't have a script ever, and because we allow and we don't block ourselves from letting these things happen, we have so many beautiful songs that have taken place so far this year. And every single one of them, no matter which one we listen to, you're like, wait a second. That was written in the moment. There were no lyrics. There was no music, nothing. And you just created that. And yeah, 143 times that we've released. There's a lot of other stuff we never released. But 143 times these songs happened, created a moment that is magical. And the lyrics were delivered through the source. Because we allow. And that's how anything is. Anybody who ever connects and creates, it's because they're connecting to the creator. We all have access to the creator. We are a piece of the creator. So if you can connect with your creator, then you're going to find something that has never been seen or found or heard before. I'm not saying anything that's not true. It's accurate. I've been doing it for 1,063 days in a row. We show up and magic happens. Is it 60 or 50? Where the freak are we? How many days in are we? Let me see. Is it 60 or 50? No, 63, dude. We're freaking flying through here. But when you have gratitude and you allow and you don't get in the way. I mean, allowing is literally, it's letting this thing take you somewhere. And today, the comedy at the beginning of the show did that. Holy freaking cow. It was insane. Tomorrow, I'm dropping that for movie night, just so you're prepared. We didn't have a lot of people on from the beginning of the show, so you guys missed one of the funniest half hours of comedy at the beginning of the show. But every night we have comedy night, and all of those first half hours of the shows are the comedy nights. I would just really suggest, if you ever are looking to laugh, just pop on any of my shows. In the first 30 minutes, you'll freaking die. Because they're all live improv, and we talked to Zabrowski, we talked to Joanne, and they end up being our movie nights. Tomorrow is going to be this one that we did tonight. And today's was yesterday's. So there is rarely a night that I start the show without a comedy bit where we go after Zabrowski or Joanne. I think yesterday may have been the only night that I didn't start with it. I went into it about a few minutes in. Or was it 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago, I was in rare form. I banged my head, I think, or a few days ago. One of those days ago, I banged my head and I didn't go right into a piece of comedy. I went into some weird rant because I was banging my head situation. Probably had a coma. I came out here with a coma. Comatose. But I still did it. I had Joanne speak through me that night. You didn't realize it, though. She was using my voice. Because if it was her voice, she would have left. All would have gone. You'd be like, I'm not freaking coming back either. That friggin' voice that Mark has. Oh, goodness, guys. What an evening, huh? 2 hours, 36 minutes of magic. And tomorrow we do it all over again. So I hope you guys will join, because every show seems to get better and better. And that only happens because I am never going to be satisfied with today. I'm always going to show up tomorrow in order to bring a freaking blockbuster and drop it on top of this show. And it's been tough. There's been a lot of days. We wrote 8 songs the night before, and then I had to show up and somehow destroy that show. But we do it in a different way, comedy or something, and we just go and do something every night. I have about 3 or 4 green screen scenes that I pulled. I planned on doing them yesterday and today, so I think tomorrow night is going to be comedy night. Back to the Future, Mark. We're going to be continuing to film the movie. So if you guys want to join, show up. You can be a part of the movie. The way this goes is, while I'm filming, if you guys give me ideas, it leads me in new directions. And when this movie is created, you could say, hey, he did that because I was in the chat and I said, hey, Mark, try this. And I will always try something that's got potential. So tomorrow, fam and friends, I'll try to get on earlier. I really would love to get on earlier. I have to put out a post, what would be the ideal time. I think if I could somehow get on around like 5 o'clock or 5:30 every day, 6 o'clock, and do like 6 to 8, that would be perfect. 6 to 8 o'clock, 6 to 8:30, something like that, early enough before everybody else goes and streams during the week. We could have our own time, build out the family and the community before everybody else gets on. Usually people go on at like 9, 10, and from that point on, I'm up against like 50 other streamers. So I think if we want to try to have our own spot, we need to figure that out. Or do I bust my tail to go to sleep earlier every night and get up and we do the show early, like 6 a.m., do like a 6 to 9 thing every day, you know? I'll try. Pamela says I should try it tomorrow. Not the 6 to 9, that's not tomorrow. But at some point, I'd love to do drive time. I think that would be the ideal time to reach people, inspire them before the day starts, get them going, you know? But let's see what the future holds. I do know that right now my focus has to be real estate, and then this show is just my hobby, even though I put a lot more out and a lot more time in than I probably should. It's a hobby, and it's for the world. It's not for any other reason. It's for you guys. So you are the world. You are the world, Bradley Smith and Sydney and Moment of Truth and Pamela Swan and Raven Kiefer, Renee Woods and S. Coop and Juniper Berries, I'm assuming, may be in there. Anybody else that may be lurking, you guys are the world. I put this show on for you personally. And just so there's a 5-minute span within the 2.5 hours I'm live that Sid can pop on, or S. Coop can hang out, or Raven can pop in, and Renee, Moment of Truth, Sid, Bradley. I stay on a long time every day so you can pop on for that couple seconds and get some live. In a more realistic world, I would do a half hour and everybody would watch the replay. But I stay on for a very long time just so you guys can pop on for that minute each day and be like, okay, I caught a live. I'm pretty sure this is the only show that's live every day of the year, long form. So any day you're ever feeling like there's nothing to do today, we're live and we're creating something. Is it a new song that's never been heard? Is it a new piece of comedy that's never been heard? Is it a piece of inspiration that's never been spoken? It's something. Subscribe, ding the bell, tell everyone you know. Christmas Day, I'll be here for 2 hours. Don't forget. So, friends and friends, let's see. Yes, absolutely. Bradley, that was the other thing. I know I mentioned to you guys, I want to get guests on my show, like every night. I want to have for 5 to 10 minutes somebody just chat about something. But I will go on any program you can get me on. I'll do impressions. I'll bring my guitar and play beats, eating songs for people. I'll inspire. I'll do whatever. I will fill in the gap however necessary, just have a conversation about any topic like we do here. If somebody wants to interview the guy who's been on the longest in history, probably for long form, and just, get inside the mind of someone who's doing what I'm doing, I'm down with anything. To me, anything we could do here will help us be exposed to new audiences, and the more people we can reach with this message, the better the chance that we're going to try to affect some real change here. And I think we are seeing real change in our own lives, but we are such a small subject, a small group. We need to see the world change, and I think it's lots of shows like this coming together and being heard all at the same time. And the world around us sharing the messages that can affect real happiness. The songs that can affect real happiness. They're on iTunes and Spotify. You don't have to buy anything. You can go listen for free on Spotify. Spotify's free. Go to Spotify and just type in Mark Pires. There's 130 songs from just this year, and tomorrow we are getting album 11 of 2021, 13 more songs. There will be officially 143 songs into this world from just 2021. I love that 143 songs is I Love You. Is there a better amount of songs to hit than 143 at the 11-month period here? It could have been 140, it could have been 139, 145, 143. So, we see lots of parallels and connections to numbers that aren't intended. They just show up, and it's pretty cool. But 143 is this show, how this show feels about each and every one of you. And I hope that helps you wake up with a smile. It helps you stay focused tomorrow, and it helps you whenever you get down on yourself to remind yourself that you have a greatness within you that's untapped. And soon you will find it. You will connect to it, and you'll share it with those around you, with the world. And you will be changed forever for the positive. Your smile could be everlasting, but you have to do for others. It's not going to be a selfish journey, or else you will be alone in the entire process and with the feelings of regret. Make sure you're thinking with your heart and thinking, how would those around me, how would I want to be treated? My song, The Truth, is the best chorus I think I've ever written. We can never have it all. It's hard enough getting what we've made. It's hard enough keeping what we've made. A choice. And then this music's killing me, but the hook goes, until you wake again, wearing thin through your skin. Win, lose, or draw, there's someone keeping score. Down here or up there, it doesn't matter till your dying day. That's why you give it to people the way you want it back. There's someone keeping score. Down here or up there, it doesn't matter till your dying day. That's why you give it to people the way you want it back. So always see, like, how do I want it back? And then that's how you give it. And I guess with that in mind, I've been here for 1,063 days in a row, giving it the way I hope to get it back by the world. Gotta give it to people the way you want it back, fam. So, until tomorrow, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance, man. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away. Yeah. Until tomorrow, when we do it all over again, fam. Have a great night.